Adam's here and we're going to be making a beautiful pasta dish, a pasta puttanesca.
Yeah, with a little twist. We're going to be adding eggplant to it just.
Why is it called puttanesca?
Puttanesca because it's a dish from Naples, yeah, which has a lot of different spices. It has different stories. I'm not going to get into that too much.
But it's a fiery pasta.
Fiery. We've got chili, we've got anchovies, we've got capers, we've got olives, we've got salt, we've got everything going on.
Yum.
We're using Spelt spirals.
Nice, okay.
So, Spelt is an ancient grain, yeah, really high in fibre, which is good for you, 98% fat-free, another tick.
Yep.
And it takes around 12 minutes to cook, so we need to get that into the water.
You know, a lot of restaurants are doing spelt pasta too, charging a fortune for it, so you can make it at home now.
We can make it at home, charge our family, why not?
Exactly. No, in all honesty though, it does have a beautiful flavour, a nutty flavour, and the texture is quite nice, so it grips onto all of the pasta sauce.
So I'm going to get on to chopping up some garlic, and I'll get you to slice those tomatoes in half for me.
Do little cherry tomatoes.
So to make a good puttanesca, okay, the steps are to get some good amount of olive oil into your pan. Now, when I say good, don't be this one. I'm not going to be shy. Yeah, like I'm like half a cup maybe. If you know, he just wants to keep going in there like so. Because we're going to add in the eggplant, so we're going to like almost pan fry the eggplant into the oil with the chili and garlic.
Eggplant, they're like sponges, aren't they?
They are. Look,
you need to take a lot of oil.
Of course, and there's no need to salt this, okay? Some people say, oh, do you need to salt your eggplants every time you cook with it? No, not in this case, because we're going to use the salt component from our anchovies, our capers and olives. Yeah.
And you know, because we are frying it in quite a lot of oil, and the eggplants these days are so wonderful, so firm. They're not too acidic anymore, not too many seeds.
Yeah, clean flesh, which is really, really good. So we're going to cut this into a small dice just because we have the smaller spirals, not the large, pasta. Cut this one as well.
Yep.
Now the anchovies, could you just chop them up a little bit for me?
Absolutely. So not your regular anchovies. We've got the pickled, marinated
white anchovies.
Yeah.
I find these a little bit less fishy, you know, like the anchovy flavour. Yeah. So with that acid too, again, because it had vinegar on it, will work well.
These are delicious, aren't they?
Oh, they're my fave. Seriously, they're my go-to on a Friday night after a big long service in the kitchen. Get home, a couple of them, a little bit of bread. Oof.
Bread, butter, white anchovies. Oh,
that's how we're having it with spelt pasta, okay? It's even better.
Absolutely.
Chili into the pan. Now, for me, I put in a couple of pinches. Nice. You want
just a little taste.
Little taste, of course.
Anchovies in? Straight
in, please. So we're frying off our garlic, anchovies and chili. That sizzle is exactly what we're looking for. Nice. Time for the eggplant straight in. So we really are like, shallow frying, pan frying the eggplant with all the flavour. Just separating all the pieces like so. Now, because I can.
No one does that like you.
Look at that. All the oil is obviously being consumed by the eggplant.
Yeah.
Some more oil. Now, we're going to cook them for about 2 to 3 minutes. They're golden brown. Then we're going to add in the tomatoes, the capers, and the olives.
Nice.
So have a look at our tomatoes and eggplant just. They're all collapsed, all coming together. It's been around 5 to 6 minutes.
Yes.
Perfect. I've added in a little bit of pasta water too to help that process, speed it along.
Yep.
Time for the pasta. So our wonderful spelt spirals.
Nice.
Straight in. I'm going to turn off the heat. I'm going to get you tearing some fresh basil. Yeah, no need for the knife.
How good are spirals? You can just see that throughout that whole curl, you're going to get that sauce in there. It's going to grip nicely.
Yep, 100%. Flick. Nice. And you need this. You must have basil when you're having puttanesca. In this case, the eggplant puttanesca is a beauty.
Maybe a bit more basil.
Yeah, don't be shy.
Don't be shy. It's the smell of summer, isn't it? Tomatoes, eggplant, basil.
Takes you back to Naples.
Nice. Perfect amount of sauce. You always get your sauce to pasta ratio.
Well, I've had a few
almost
attempts.
As good as mine.
No, look, it is, end of the day, you don't want to flood your pasta. You just want to make sure it's just coating the pasta. That way you enjoy your pasta dish. You know, nothing worse than too much sauce.
And you are the king of pecorino. He brings his pecorino every time.
100%.
But you could use parmesan if you like.
Up to you, personal preference. Nice.
Done. pasta puttanesca with eggplant. And it tastes even better when you serve it with spirals, and the spelt, lovely, really nice.
Cheers.